Okay, there you go. We're back. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back again. It's been we have the usual type of stuff. It's still raining, so we're having some interesting technical difficulties. So we're just finishing up this review that I was supposed to do yesterday, and that's the thing. We're just gonna finish up the review. We were having some interesting type of scenarios. Um, we were also having some. So we're gonna test out the. We're gonna test. We did the shorts yesterday. So we're just gonna finish up the video Q2, and we're gonna see like how they get the cling and other type of stuff, and the effects and everything. So we're gonna do the Q2 right now. We're gonna finish it up. And it is actually working. As of yesterday, it was like, as of today, looking like it was working. So we're gonna see if we're gonna add some type of stuff. Do this. So we were messing around with some type of stuff. So we're gonna do this. So it was working earlier today. Oh, perfect. So fantastic. So looking like the people there listen to me, because I was telling them that I was having a lot of issues, and obviously not just for myself, but for other people within the CPP, or just maybe people who are not within the CPP, but just like using it. I was having some issues, even just trying to do certain things, because obviously, as a CPP partner, obviously I have to do certain things. I have to submit certain type of stuff. So I was kind of telling them, just like for myself and like other people within the content creator program. Obviously, as well, we need to meet certain standards, as you're saying. So I think this is problematic, because like, how are we going to get our work done if if certain features aren't even working? And they're kind of just like thinking about it. They also fixed certain statuses within my account, which obviously got fixed, which is fantastic. Thanks, guys, again. But telling them, and then they're kind of thinking, and they're like, "This makes sense. We'll fix it." Yes. Well, of course it is, because obviously, like, you need to get certain content out. So, like, how am I going to do certain content if I can't upload a video, or even a photo? So, we're going to only 8 seconds. We're using the new Q2. I never really had a chance to use Q1, but again, doesn't really matter. So we're going to use this, and then we're going to say, it's realizing its own consciousness. Um, but, okay, so we're going to enhance the uh, the prompt right here. It's kind of basic. Where does bolts? So we're gonna so we got this. This is our prompt here, and we're just gonna enhance it a little bit, because I think that it can be a little bit better. Enhance it a little bit. Yeah, that's actually what I want. So we're gonna do this. This is just something that I made. I think this was off of Rock or something like that, or something along those lines. Either that, or like, I think Kling or something. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna create it. So this is the Q2. This is the new Q2. So we're just gonna create it. So obviously, we got a certain stuff for people, so it's just free. So I'm gonna hit create. I'm gonna see what it can do. This is the shorts from yesterday. Obviously, little Cape Toast dude. Um, I saw some interesting ad. I think it was either on like Reddit or it was on YouTube or something along those lines. Um, so obviously on your phone, obviously you can't have certain things. Obviously, if you don't pay for premium. So I saw an interesting ad, and I was just like, that would be kind of cool. If I can maybe turn this into like I don't know, like an interesting type of idea. Um, so this is just the robot thing. I don't know. I might make it into a series, but this is just something I'm not too sure. I just made randomly. Um, so I'm gonna see how it turns out, and we're gonna see like how Q2 is, because obviously I want to see how it turns out. Obviously, and then obviously we're gonna look into the. I already showed you the what call it the. I was testing out the WAN, so we're gonna test out the shorts and we're gonna see how Kling does it. Even though it's probably kind of very similar, but obviously since they finally added it to Pojo, I can test it out. So I already done WAN, so that's gonna be kind of. I already showed you on. Yeah, I already showed you on Higgs, so I'm gonna show it on. And we're gonna show the Kling, and then we're gonna do the effects as well. So there's certain things that are added. So let's see how this one turns out. And I'm actually kind of curious. The AI short is great. I think that's actually fantastic for people who are very into short content. In the sense of like Instagram, obviously TikTok type of stuff you can do. You can pump it out a lot faster instead of kind of like doing certain things. You can just like obviously animate yourself or like animate like a certain like picture that you want, and then you can kind of just like how do I put it? Do it like that, and then after then you got like a bunch of content for like the month or whatever, a couple of weeks, and after you like day by day you can upload whatever amount of videos you want, and you can kind of be prepared, which I do like. So that's kind of really cool. So there's that. So we're gonna check this one out. Obviously, there's other models that we have. So we're just using this. This is the new one. So we also have other models. I think we also have. So obviously we have the Pojo 1.6. I'm not too sure if we're gonna do a 2.0 version. Halio, WAN obviously, Kling Turbo. Pictureverse 5 I actually want to try out too. So that's new. So I haven't tried that one out. So Runway. And obviously we got Midjourney apparently. I tried Midjourney on what should I call it on Higgs. It's not too bad. But again, we got all this type of ones, and I think the new Pika. I think they're gonna releasing a new version or something along those lines. So I've heard. Um, so we're gonna try. We're gonna test out a couple of other ones. So let's check out the. Let's check this one out. We're gonna see if we can put the audio on. Okay, so let's put the audio. Get out. That's really good. So the Q2 is fantastic. Just straight off the bat, we got something really good. So now we're gonna go over to the turbo, and then after maybe we might check out. It's only 5 credits, so I think I can spare 5 credits. VO3. I still like my seed dance. You can fight me on that one. So we're gonna look at the Kling. So we're just gonna take something else. We're not gonna take this one. We can do the 10 seconds. So we're gonna take a different photo. We're gonna swap it out actually with the image. So we're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna use like a different image. So we got another type of image that I might use. Got a couple of other ones here. Again, Lady at Dawn. We're gonna use this one right here, Lady at Dawn. Be able to do it perfect. We're gonna do a 10-second, and we are going to do. I guess we'll call her. I guess Carla with a K. Turn on thumb. And a I spelled it wrong. Okay, so we're gonna copy this, and obviously we're gonna generate it with AI, make it a little bit better. Certain things that I do, certain things that I wanna. That's what I want. This is another one that I might do, but like I do want to get this one looks nice. Okay, so we got the Kling 2.5 Turbo. We're gonna check. We're gonna check it out. I already done WAN, so there's no point in me doing WAN again. So we'll check this one out. And we're going to hit create. So like no, this is just like I think like this is just spectacular. The Q2 did a good job. I'm actually curious about the 2.5 Turbo, and after we're gonna check out the Pixelverse. I haven't tested that out just yet. There's other types of things like I think there's other things as well, but I want to just wait for the new version. So Helio to Stream Physics, I think that's kind of like so the 2.5 Turbo, the VO3. I'll wait for the next version. I think Pixelverse 5 is new, so I do want to try that out, and obviously Lumen Array. So whenever they get the new Lumen Array 2, Lumen Array 2.5 or 3, or the Runway Gen 4.5, or like the 5 Turbo, I'll try it out. Midjourney's new. I already tried Midjourney already. So, oh, they got Hanawan. Interesting. 10 cents. I haven't tried this one out, so I might look at this one actually. So I never knew they had the Hanawan. They added that, so that's like one of the under the radars. So I might try that out too. So there's a couple of things that I do want to try out. I heard about the Hanawan version, the video. Oh yeah, that's right. I've done the Hanawan video. Yes, I have. I actually made some type of stuff on there. It's really really good too. So I already did stuff on there already, so I already know the type of stuff. But just for the sake of the video, I'll just show you guys how it turns out. Yeah, for the sake of this, I'll just show you. But like in the sense I'm reviewing this, but I have used this one actually before. You can just go directly to their website, and after then you can use it, which I have done certain things with it, and it's absolutely spectacular. They've actually done a good job. So this is I guess hot. So this is not really new. So whenever they do the Halio 3 or something, then I might try it out. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Like I've used it already, and it's fantastic. Just to let everyone know, but for the live stream, I'll just show everyone. But like it's really really good too. because obviously there's the Hanawan, and after then like there's two different types of ones. There's the blue one, and then there's the purple one. That's where you access the actual tin on the purple one, and it's really really good. Like I would have to say it's actually realistic. Obviously, there's certain things obviously with the obviously in Mandarin or Cantonese, but like obviously the prompting can still be understood in English. But like it's fantastic. But obviously for the stream, I'll just show everyone. But like it does this, it does a really really good job. I'm not like I've already used it a couple of I think like a month or two ago, and oh my god, it's amazing. Like I was even surprised at like what it produced. I was like, what? Like it's really good. So as I say, I've already used it. I already know what it can do. But obviously for the live, I'll just show everyone, and after then, I guess you can be like the how do I put it? The people who like would decide. But like they've done a really good job. So like it's just like I don't know what it is, but like it kind of feels like a lot of the how do I put it, the Asian type of stuff is like a lot way ahead of. Interesting. I'm kind of yeah. I remember even on the WAN when I was doing the other review uh, for uh, for the other one. When I was using the WAN, it was a little bit slow too. Like as I say, like it was around the same thing. Like it might take around 10 to 15 minutes or more, because obviously it's really new. So obviously it's gonna take a while to load. But yeah, the WAN 2.5 is already similar. So like I've already done the review of that, so everyone kind of already knows what they can do. But yeah, I would have to say like all this type of stuff is amazing. Like I love how when people are saying that's I think that's the exact reason why Hollywood is freaking out. Like you would have to pay like crazy amount of money for all this access, but then after then something like Pojo or something along those lines can actually make something like this. Ooh, buddy, that is that's crazy. So we're at 85, and then we're gonna test out the couple of other ones that I told you I was gonna test out. Also. So obviously there's the cling, and then obviously the Pixelverse if you want to try. That's the new one. I haven't tried it out yet. Haven't had a chance. I know I can just test it off directly off Pixelverse, but I just haven't had a chance to do it. And then we're gonna do the one the Hanuman one. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Obviously, if we can get a full screen of this. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. A little bit of hallucination there, but I want her as the model, not her photographing the type of stuff. But what happened to the sound? I guess there's no sound. Okay, so it's not as fancy as people thought it would be. I don't hear anything to be honest, but yeah, I hear stuff on here. You see this? Okay, so the cling seems like it's a bust. So that's good to know. The cling seems like it's a bust. How many credits would this be? Oh, this is just like an animation. So we got auto, style, anime. We're just gonna go with 8 seconds. To load out of this. We're just gonna go with the. Well, all we got is 360p. Okay, so it's only 5 seconds. Okay, so I don't want. Okay, so maybe not. Oh, is this so? This seems like a disappointment. Hanawan, let's check out Hanawan. Quality, obviously, and it's also 5 seconds. Okay, so not like it's just only a 5 second clip. I thought it would be a little bit more. Okay, so maybe not. Um, but not as expected. So what can I do with 10 seconds then? Like even for the 8 seconds, like what quality can I use? Okay, I can use 720. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. Um, we'll try to take. Ah, there you go, you mother. Um, okay, so interesting how this. Okay, so with this, okay, so she's the photographer. I'm laughing, saying to myself, no, I didn't want this, but hey, this is not too bad. So I might keep this one. This the sound doesn't work for some reason. Um, I can just probably reprompt it, and then fix it. Let's see. So we'll just reprompt this one. We can. I don't you can just reprompt it. I think. And hello, AI. So then we're just gonna reprompt this, and then after I still got. I'm not gonna get charged for it. So um, create, and then we're gonna reprompt this, and there you go. This is not too bad. I guess I'll keep this one. This is a little bit more of a wacky mode. And then we're going to go back to the Pixarverse. Then we're gonna go with the 720, and then we're gonna go with the 8 seconds, and then after we're just gonna hit create. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get hit with the reprompt, but We're gonna claim our credits too. While we're at it. I can a little bit more credits. I create on this one, and then we're gonna see how the Pixarverse does it. So it's not too bad. I still got enough credits. And then we're gonna go into the effects and everything, and then we're gonna finish up. So this one was more of an interesting type of perspective. I guess we made a photographer, but I'll take it. It's I guess I picked. I guess that was me picking the wrong prompt or something, or maybe it just didn't. Or maybe the way that it generated with the AI, maybe it misunderstood certain things. But hey, man, it's not a failure. At least it's. I don't know what happened to the sound, but again, there's that. No, I'm being serious. I have no clue what happened to the sound. But yet on the Q2 Pro, on the Q2 Pro it works, and then all of a sudden with this is like, okay, what happened to the sound? Oh man, it's so funny. Okay, so this one's still loading, so we'll take the turbo after. Check this one out. I guess there's no sound. Oh wow, that's really good. That one's good. I like it. Okay, so the I guess there's no sound for the Pixarverse. That's good. We're just gonna wait for the 2.5 turbo. That's good for Pixarverse. I would have to say that's fantastic. Look at that, Lady at Dawn. Like that turns out that's really good. This one is obviously in reverse, but hey, man, I'll take it. I guess this would be kind of like an interesting travel photographer type of scenario. But hey, man, I'm not, as I say, I'm not saying that it's bad. It's really, really good. But the funny thing is that it's not exactly what I wanted. But I'll take it. I'll take a, I'll take a different take on certain things. So, as they say, it's not a total failure. So, like at least it made me something nice. It made me something that at least I'm like, okay, it just did it in reverse, but what can you do? I don't know. Maybe it can turn into a series where she's a travel photographer. Who knows? So I'm not, I'm not stingy about it. Hey, there you go. Model and travel photographer. I'll take it. I'll take the W. Okay, the other one's almost done. We'll be back, guys. We'll just be back. But yeah, there's that. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, so let's look how Turbo did it. If not, I'm gonna probably tell the people that there's no audio with it, but like the audio isn't working. But that's really good. Look at that. But the audio is no audio with the Turbo. But that's good. I'll just tell them just to fix the audio glitch, and then that's kind of it with the Turbo. But that's good. I have to say that's spectacular. We're gonna go now into the effects and finish that up. So I just need to tell them that's a little bit of a glitch. Um, go into generate effects, and we are going to do the twerking video. Yes, use this effect, and then we're just going to obviously use person would be fine. So we'll just use this person right here. Okay. Then we're going to create this for 10 credits just to see how the effects work. And then I want to see an explosion, that like the Michael Bay type of scenario, which I do want to see as well. So we're going to hit create. This turns out all these effects. So it's interesting how everyone like this one. I think this is just more of a meme scenario, but I don't know. It's just I just find it funny. Again, I'm all up for the memes. So check it out. So this is funny. And then we're gonna go to the one that we actually want to do is the Michael Bay explosions. So we're gonna go back to the effects right here, and we're gonna do the Michael Bay explosion. I'm excited for this one, for sure. Where is it again? The Simpsons. That's funny. I don't know. The nuke is okay, but where's the one that I originally wanted? We need a Sith version because you know Jedi bad. Or, not what I wanted. Where is the one I originally wanted? There's like a cool explosion one that I wanted. Like a movie explosion or something. Should be in here somewhere. The one that I want. It's like a really cool, like it's in the background and like the building explodes or something like that. I'll just go to the website. I'll just go back to the main page. And there's a cool one that I want. Cool one that I want. Like there's the one. Cool one. I find it. This is not the one I want. This is like cool type of art. Or I think it was art. It was either art or viral. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Like it's a cool like explosion in the background. Ooh. Saw it yesterday. I'll find it now. It was a photo effects. There's a couple of them. I'm trying to one that I want. The specific one that I want. I'm trying to find it. I saw it yesterday. This is the funny thing. I guess Pro Effects. Maybe it's Pro Effects. Specific one that I want, and it involves a building exploding. I think is this the one? Yeah, I found it. Yeah, buddy. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I found it. I found it. It involves a building. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And Michael Bayfield. Yeah, buddy. That's where we're at. Like that's the baller one. So we're gonna do these two models right here, and then we're just gonna make the just go friggin' just like why not? So we're gonna hit the create. So where's the one? Like the big cool building explosion. The nuke is I don't know. The nuke just feels like I don't know. Like it's just so generic. It just feels like the opening to Fallout. Like come on. Like it's just like the Fallout opening. Like with what you call it, Walton Goggins. And it's just like come on, man. Like just name it Fallout Simulator at this stage, like instead of nuke explosion, like that because that's what it basically is at this stage. With them or just a massive explosion, Michael Bay sim, like Michael Bay literally like they come on like the majority of all his movies involve a lot of explosions. So I don't know, like I this one was kind of really cool for me. Some models just walking down the street, boom. Oh yeah, the shorts is great too. All around, like I think it's getting a lot better. I'm just gonna tell the people at Pojo that the turbo, the audio isn't working. But apart from that, like I would have to say, like solid. Like just like finishing up the review, like I would have to say, like it's an all around solid performance. Obviously with the shorts and the animation and everything, it's just fantastic. I've used the action figure type of stuff. It's really really cool. Like you got the video, the animation, the motion, everything. Like it's the avatar is just like it's just the UGC type of stuff, but like you know, let's look at the explosion. Boom, baby. That is really cool. I'm not too sure if I've done the motion. I'm pretty sure I have mimic motion. Oh, look at this. You can mimic motions. And oh, look at that. It's no credits. It's just like it's meant to be. Try a sample. I'm just going to upload an image. So we got mimic motions. So we got a, I don't know what this is. Some sort of monkey. So we're going to do this. And of course, we're going to use another female model. We're going to use one right here. We're going to do the mimic motion. Okay, the bite dance is looking like a little bit of a while. But this is really sick. So imagine that you can, so pretty much the UGC type of stuff is the usual type of stuff, just like the AI avatars. So pretty much the stuff that you would see on Higgsfield or like something like oh, what's the other one? Uh, like I even have my own Domo is another one that I've used before. You can do stuff like that, and you can make them talk and everything. Um, and like I've done this before, or Hey Gen, like the same type of thing, like the digital avatars, where all of a sudden it's just pretty much like, how do I put it? Like you can make them talk, you can make them say things, you can obviously with the avatar, like it speaks, moves, everything. Like it's just I know how, like as they say, like obviously you can use the avatars for like spokespeople and everything, like, or you can use like the UGC type of stuff, and then after just have them change certain things, and after then you can kind of like do all this type of stuff. Like so, pretty much like a lot of the now, like a lot of like let's say for example, like I still like doing this live because I really enjoy it. But like let's say like prime example for this would be, let's say you're like a business owner, and let's say you run like a certain business, and like it's a mid business, or like it just went national or throughout the entire country. And now let's say you would have to, like, maybe you would have to do like certain content. Like let's say you would have to have YouTube type of stuff, or TikTok, or like whatever it could be. You could obviously just like put yourself in this type of scenario, or obviously just use the AI avatar right here, which is very similar to the motion. And then you can tell them what to do. And then, for example, like I want this script done, and you would just change the script, and after that, you would have like the video in the background and everything, like explaining like how I'm doing it, pretty much. But obviously, I'm a real person, and this is actually live. And I would get like a picture of myself, something like this, or like the profile picture that I have right there. And then I would just like have that same type of thing, and then after that, they would just be explaining the video. So what the hell? Video generation fail. Oh man. We'll try it. We'll try again. Looking like a bomb. Okay, so this one bombed. We'll try again, even though we don't have any credits. Even though it's waved. If not, we'll just change the photo. It's not the end of the world, I think. So again, we have other photos. It's not the end of the world. Oh my god, like whatever. Doesn't bother me. I have other models I could use. So like, yeah, sometimes it happens. But I think a lot of like I think another reason why is like a lot of this type of stuff is new. So like sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. So like just like with the cling, the audio. So with the Q2, there's audio, and obviously with cling, there's not. So it happens. So stuff happens. Yeah, sometimes it works. Yeah, so like it's not like so it's not like oh my god, like this is bad, but I just want like yeah, it just stuff just happens. Like not gonna be perfect all the time. So again, I really like this. Like the effects are amazing. Like like that's really cool. So so depending on the render, there's interesting templates. So I think like this is like but like I love how lots of people are saying that like oh the AI avatar type of stuff or is like the avatars and all that type of stuff is oh but this but that or like yeah imagine okay so this clip right here for okay so it's yeah so I might for some reason okay I'll just get rid of this and after I'll just use like a different photo. It's not the end of the world I guess. Take a different photo right here so we'll just swap it out I think. Maybe it's the photo itself. We'll just swap it out for I don't know, Julia. I guess we'll pop her in, and we'll see what happens. So I just hit create right here, and see how this one does. So stuff like this. So like imagine this like as a trailer for something, and then like it's just like I know it's kind of like around like 5 to 10 seconds, but like just like a mini trailer or like a teaser. And then like imagine that for like Hollywood, you would have to pay at least like just something like this, you would be paying at least over like 100 G's, probably more, or millions and millions of dollars, or like an interesting stuff like this, for example. That would be you would have to pay someone like that. You would have to get an actual person to pay them, or like this would be an interesting type of thing for like let's say this would be like right there. That would be like a product placement right there, or like something for like a destination or something along those lines. Right there, you would have to hire a real person, destination wise, and so let's say that destination would be let's say Greece or somewhere in the Mediterranean or whatever it could be, or maybe it's I don't know somewhere in the Bahamas or like whatever it could be, and you would have to pay an actual person and then actually really go to the Bahamas and do that. And you know how much money that would be? That would be millions and millions of dollars. And like million like that would be like a crazy amount of money just for you just to go to the Bahamas and get a model like that. Now you can just as I say, you can just go to something like here, Pojo, or all this other type of stuff, generate the person, put it into something like this. I want the setting, I want this type of feature, boom, right there. Or these two models right here, like this would be like I don't know, like kind of like something like a okay, so the generation doesn't work, so the bike dance imitator isn't working. So I'll have to tell them that too. Oh man. So I'm gonna have to tell them mimic motion doesn't work and the Cling 2.5 isn't working. So So there's that. But for the most part, I did a pretty good review. Um, so I would have to say the reviews is good. I can review this again, obviously later on. So it's not the end of the world for me. I got the majority of the content that I wanted to actually produce. Um, so like obviously I got the stuff right here. So obviously we got obviously like the robot right there. The post from yesterday I wanted to include. We got that. Like I got a lot of type of stuff that I wanted. We got the models right here. Photographer. I wanted to be more of a model, but still this is not too bad. Right there. And obviously we got the 2.5 turbo, which needs to fix because there is no audio to it, which is odd because even though it has audio, right there. And obviously we got the Pixarverse, which we wanted right there. And obviously we got the effects, which we wanted. Oh, there's audio to this. So we got that. And obviously the explosions, obviously it doesn't have any audio. I think they should add it. But like for the most part, yeah, we pretty much got everything. Obviously we got the animation, which is this would be like an animation right there. And yeah, I would have to say it's actually stellar. And like the effects are getting better, and like it's just great. Yeah, obviously there's one or two little things that need to be fixed, but like again, I think that's minor. But like out of like the re-review, I would have to say like yeah, there's little minor things that I would have to say aren't really the great, like aren't really something like again, it's an easy fix or something, uh, for sure. But like spectacular, like I would have to say this is a massive upgrade. There's a lot more you can do now. And obviously, like obviously, I just chose these two because obviously this is like very popular to a certain degree. Or like something like a model, which I would. This is the usual shit that I would do. Um, but like right there, obviously you got the text to video, like this right there, the Q2 Pro, fantastic. Um, just all around, like now we have the effects. Obviously, I chose the effects, but obviously there's more. So we're just gonna go back into the effects before we log out, and sign off. But obviously these are the effects that I chose that I liked. But you can do action figure type of stuff. You can do all these types of things. You got this, you got the twerk, you got like you on a billboard. So let's say you want to do like this would be fantastic right there. Like I'm like to say for like a good product placement right there. Um, hug your friend, I guess. Um, something with the police. I don't really know what this is. Rest gone wrong. I don't know, some sort of comical spin. Dimensional type of stuff, like some mind trippy type of stuff. Zoom in on Earth. Scaffolding, that thing that then never goes away in New York, apparently. You got an interesting date generator. You got the zoom out version. Strike a pose, like obviously just models. Bikinis. You got Mecha Pilot. Something like Pacific Rim. Jiggles. Muscles. Fly me to the sun. I wouldn't really want to do that, but okay. Sort of Breaking Bad feel. I don't really know what that is. 360, got the focus change, you got this, whatever this is. Earthquake simulator. I don't know why anyone would want to simulate an earthquake, but okay. Well, maybe those like natural disaster type of things. Oh, Assassin's Creed disguise. Assassin disguise. That's interesting. Um, a plumber fantasy. We already know where this is going. Selfie type of stuff. Landscape time lapse. That's pretty kind of cool. uh, Ice Rose. Turn yourself into a Stone Warrior. Eggplant, whatever this is. Data Flood. You can fly. That's cool. Like a Superman type of effect. I like that. Belly dancing. Luxurious life. Sort of Harley Quinn type of simulator. Ninja Shadow Clones. Buddhist Protection. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, flipping the bird. Duck glasses. Helicopter escape. You need to do like a Matrix type of style one, like with Neo when he was doing the bullets. That'd be cool. Under the sea, become sea animals. Oh god. Vital carry, romantic embrace, cuddling pose, fashion type of stuff. Oh, that's cool. AI old photo animation. That's kind of cool, huh? I might check that one out. Too, but these are all the AI kitty playing. That's funny. Animals and combat. Oh, the Matrix. Yes, I remember this one where Neo was flying. That was a cool one. Look at my mansion, bro. That's kind of cool. I like that. Look at my 42 bedrooms and 19 washrooms. That I would use this. This looks so fucking meme. I would totally use this. At interview. That looks cool. I would totally do that. Massive did it. There you go. I finally used it. I liked it. Fallout Simulator. It's just basically this, just a Fallout version. That's cool. Some like next level, like I don't know, like shape shifting. We need a Sith version. Toy figure, all this type of stuff. Action figure. I think I actually might do that one actually. The memes. Oh, that's something. That's cool. Cartoon yourself. Oh, look at that. I can. That's kind of cool. So I can actually have an effect instead of telling the prompt. I can just do this. Okay, that's actually kind of handy. I think this will come in handy for me. So not too bad. Constant character creator. What's this? This looks new. Looking at this one, consistent character creator. I haven't looked at this one. It's trying to boot up. Oh, interesting. Do like a sample or something. I guess I'll do a 720. Interesting. I might do something like this. Okay, this looks interesting. So this. Very interesting. this. Okay, we're gonna do this to finish up, and this looks interesting. We'll be back, guys. Okay. I guess I can't do an epic battle scene. Okay, so this would be kind of cool with a constant character, but um, yet you can make an explosion. Like this is what I'm trying to get at with people. Um, so like it doesn't make any sense. Uh, so we'll just take out the one character, I guess. And then we'll just do try to do a little bit more regular, I guess. I guess High Rise Explorer will be fine. And then we'll try again. So we'll finish it up. So I don't get that. Like, see, this is the exact reason why I like. I think stuff like this actually needs to be put on the internet because it's like, wait, I can't do an epic battle scene, but yet you literally have a literal effect where there's big explosions that blow up buildings. Make it make sense, please. Like, wait, I couldn't do an epic battle scene, but yet this is okay. Make it make sense, please. Or this, the twerk. Huh? These are the real questions that you really ask yourself. And the constant character creators also freaking cooked. Please do not enter sensitive or harmful content. Okay, yeah, this is cooked. Okay, so to end this, okay, so the motion and the constant character creator need to be fixed because it's cooked. Like, it's totally cooked completely. So, either way, apart from these two little things, everything else turned out to be good. So yeah, I would totally say that. I just say like this, it's always those one or two little things. Um, but apart from that, I would just say just fix it the motion, and then after, and then this, and then I think you should be good. So apart from that, all the other effects, all this other type of stuff, fantastic. I would have to say it's an all around good type of thing. As they say, like AI is always evolving, and there's certain things that people want to experiment with. So obviously, certain features might work, some features might not work in the beginning. But obviously, yeah, like obviously the motion, obviously with the fixing up with the audio with the cling. But apart from that, I would have to say it's solid. It's a massive improvement from what I originally did. So I would have to say, yeah, I would totally recommend this and continue to recommend this. Yeah, they say like certain new features sometimes aren't implemented properly, or maybe it's like there's like just the casual people that don't really like mention certain things. But again, that's why we have power users and influencers to obviously just say, hey, this is really really good, but I think this should be fixed or something along those lines. This should be changed. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite,